Hi guys, charity shop gold or garbage. This is one of those items that I bought just to take apart. Cost me 50p. It's one of those, I suppose you call it bump and go. When it bumps into something it changes direction. A little bit dusty in there. I've already put new batteries in it, so it does actually work. It's got an interesting feature. The front wheels, if you slide them back, that's a bit tight at the moment, but you can slide them back, that brings them down and that lifts the bodywork so that these wheels don't touch the ground. So I suppose you can just use it as a push along car then. But if we push them to the front, then these wheels touch the ground and we get the proper effect. So should clean that dust out, shouldn't I? Never mind, it'll probably still work. Oh, stopped. Well, that might be quite convenient that it stopped because we can have a look inside anyway. So, battery box at the back here. Also holds the back wheels. Right, doesn't want to come out. Have we got a screw under the battery by any chance? Yeah. Okay. Well, it's that simple. Electric motor, battery, on off switch. But what I want to see is the gearing. I've just noticed we've also got a little light there. I didn't notice that going on and off. It's probably supposed to be up in the, oh no, probably in there, isn't it? That'd be the front lights. Let's just try that out. Push that in there, put the batteries back in. Not a lot happening now. What's happening? Don't see any light. Maybe the bulb's gone, because that's not an LED, that's a good old-fashioned filament light. Right, okay, I'll power off again, pull that out with a bit of luck. Is that going to pull straight out? Doesn't want to. in some way. I'm going to have a closer look at this before I break it. Yeah, it's just a little clip effect on there. That just levered out with a screwdriver. So here we are. That's our drive wheels with lots of fluff. Well, I'll finish that in a minute. And then on the motor, all we've got is a little worm gear. So the worm gear turns round and that spins the axle. And the way it works is if it can't move forwards and the wheels jam, because that worm gear is turning, it'll actually turn the whole unit round and it'll set it off at another direction. So that's how it bumps and goes. If it comes to a stop and the wheels can't turn, then that forces the whole unit to turn in a different direction. Can't really demonstrate because if I hold it, yeah. But that's, you'll have to believe me on that one, won't you? There is actually a little stopper there that I suppose is supposed to try and hold it in the right direction. Yeah. Anyway, I'll clean the rest of that dust off and we'll put it back on the floor. So let's clean the dust out the way. There's the dust, or fluff. So that goes back on there. That clips over it. Right, that's going to clip over there. That's it, that's clipped in place. There was no point in undoing that because that didn't give us any benefit at all. Could get the dust out of there as well. It looks like that little bulb has gone. I expect I could probably find an old Christmas light or something. I think I've still got some of them that are that type of bulb, although I don't know about the voltage. Yeah, I don't think I'll worry about that at the moment, but that clearly goes up in there. And that would give it lights as it goes along. Yeah, that'll do. I'll put that back together now. Going to reverse. Serif dirt on the floor here. I should have brushed round first, shouldn't I? One last point before we put it away. I've worked out how these wheels slide up and down now. So at the moment they're locked in the down position, so these wheels don't touch the floor. So we can just use it as a push along car. If we slide it that way, they're now free to move up and down. So now these wheels touch the floor. So if we lift them up, latch that in position, you see those wheels, well they're just making a bit of contact but not really touching the floor. That way they make contact. And what I couldn't figure out earlier was I couldn't slide that back, but if you lift it then it slides. That way's okay, but that way you need to lift them and they're in position. So there we go. Charity shop gold, really. It works. 50p. Just pulled back the label so we can see it's Dickie Toys. Made in China. Bit of a clue there too, Dickie Toys.